Hello and welcome back to the Satoshi Society YouTube channel. My name is AJ, one of the hosts here, and today I want to bring you some live trading, showing you me actually trading Bitcoin. I've had to rush to my computer, well, I saw all these orders being filled on my phone, so I had to rush to my computer so I could come live for you. But yes, I have been talking about this short position that I am going to be entering, and I have actually entered that short position. So we're going to get straight into the video. I'm going to get straight into showing you me actually trading this, actually entering these positions. And yeah, we'll see where we go from there. So before we get into the video, please make sure you smash a like on this video. I do really appreciate it. It does really help me out. So make sure you smash a like and we can continue with this video. So sharing my screen with you, if I just put it up on the screen here, as we can see, we are in my shorting zone. As we can see right here, I've been talking about this for a while now. I want to see the price coming up into this area for me to enter a short position. Okay, we've entered two previous short positions at this zone previously. So we entered right here and we entered right here as well. Those two short positions played out really nicely, taking profit at the value area lows, which was really, really nice. I'm looking to do the same thing. So I have entered shorts at this level and I am going to show you those short entries. So as we can see here, the entry price is $20,242. I did have two orders that were filled. So the first order was at approximately $20,066, and the second one was at $20,330 approximately. Those were the two orders that have been filled, giving us a rough average of $20,242. As we can see, I'm not expecting this trade to within profits like it is now. Maybe we could see the price have some slight consolidation up here before potentially getting that rejection. So I am taking action on this. I am in a trade and I'm showing you it here perfectly that I am in that trade. I want to be 100% transparent with you because I know that is what you want to see. I still have another order that has not been filled yet. So we have an order at $20,480, which is yet to be filled. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to be filled because previously, the other two orders that I did have, so when we shorted this area here, the final order was not actually filled at the top here. Same with this one here. So I do just have that to see if we do come up to the top of that golden pocket. Right now, we are seeing a bit of resistance coming into this, but as I said, maybe we could see an actual candle close within this before potentially seeing a rejection. But I've been talking about this for a while now. I've been waiting for the price to come up to this level. And if it did come up to the level like it has, I am entering that short position. As we can see here, I am in that short position. Currently sort of sat at break even. But yeah, I'm expecting a bit of volatility. We are getting a bit more volume coming in. Taking a look at that daily, we can see that there's still no major spike in volume. That's what we want to see. We want to see a big spike in volume to sort of confirm this break towards the upside of this descending triangle, which has broken towards the upside. So for me, unless we can get that big spike in volume or we can break major resistances that we're at now, then I'm not going to be flipping bullish. So for the invalidation for this trade, I'm going to have my stop loss, but I'm also going to close this trade if we do break above this golden pocket. So if we break above the 0.618 level at approximately $20,500, if we get candle break above that level, I am going to exit this short position, because what I like to do is I like to trade level to level. And what I would expect is if we do break above this cluster of resistance here, my expectations are that the price is most likely going to come up to the next cluster of resistance. And the next cluster of resistance is all the way up here at approximately $22,500. That is where I would expect the price to come. And if the price came up to that level, then I would be expecting that to be my short entry. I would be shorting that, taking a slight loss here and then shorting this. Hopefully that would play out nicely. We actually have shorted that level previously as well, so we shorted it here. There was a nice cluster of resistance and we did short that, and that short played out really nicely as well. So I've been looking for these shorts I'm still looking for these shorts because we are still looking very bearish. Until we can get the volume in, then I'm still going to say that we are still bearish. So that's why I'm entering this short position. But I wanted to come live really quickly for you just to show the transparency of my trades. You know, I'm actually entering these trades. I'm actually putting my money where my mouth is. And yeah, as you can see right here, the trade is open and yeah, sort of sat at just below break even. So yeah, not too worried about that yet. Now, of course, with trading, you can't put emotion into it. So what I have in this trade is what I can afford to lose. So make sure if you are trading, always make sure you're trading with what you can afford to lose. And yeah, basically taking all emotion out of it. And if we do see this trade get invalidated, I'm just going to close that and wait for the next level to be hit, which is potentially this level up here. If we do break this level, and that's where I would be shorting again. The market is still very, very bearish for me. Unless we can get a big spike in volume, then I will not flip bullish. If we get that big spike in volume, then yes, I could flip bullish. But I think we would have to break this cluster of resistance here to get that big spike in volume on the daily chart here. That's what we need to confirm this break towards the upside, to get that big spike in volume. And then I would expect the price to break this resistance here, and then we could possibly start talking about the price coming up to 25,000 again. But right now, as I said, I'm in that short position that I've just entered here. As I said, I just saw the orders coming through on my phone, so I ran to my computer to come live for you. So please make sure you smash a like on this video for the commitment. And yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm shorting this level here and hopefully taking this short all the way down to the value area low, which, as we can see, is currently sat at around $18,842. This is the take profit points that I had last time we shorted. So we shorted this here down to the value area low, took profit there. This one here, shorted that to the value area low. That was a really, really nice. Those were really nice shorts. So I'm looking to do the same. Yeah, that's basically everything I've got for you. I am short on Bitcoin right now, and I will keep you updated if anything changes. So if we do break towards the upside of this cluster of resistance and it invalidates the trade, I will make sure to update you on that. If it happens late, then I will update you on Twitter. So make sure you go to the link in the description and click that Twitter link, take you over to Twitter, turn that bell notification on so you get all our Twitter notifications coming through. So that's everything I've got for you. Please make sure you smash a like on this video, and I can continue to bring these transparent trades with you, just showing every single trade that I'm taking. And most of them so far have been winning trades. Well, all of them that I brought to you so far have actually been winning trades. Noble TA, enjoying the pump. Yeah, for me, I'm expecting actually a pullback. I don't know if you've heard what I've been saying. You know, I'm expecting a pullback from here. But if we do break this resistance, yes, I do think we could see the price actually pump even more to the next levels at around $22,500. But only if we break this cluster of resistance that we're in right now. As I've been saying, you know, I am shorting this right now because previously it has been major resistance right here, major resistance right here, and those are the two previous levels that I have shorted previously and made really nice profits on. So I'm going to continue this strategy that I am using because it has played out in the past. So yeah, that's my current plan. Will Bitcoin descend, or should I keep buying it? Of course, I cannot give you financial advice. For me, I do think that we would have another leg towards the downside. I do think that we could break the previous low of around $17,600. The only reason I say that is because if you watch the live from earlier today, basically what I talk about is that this descending triangle here is very similar to the one in 2018, where we got a break towards the upside of the descending triangle, retested it, slight bounce off of it, but we didn't get any volume coming in. We didn't get any spikes of volume, and that's exactly what's happening now. So if we take a look at the volume, we can see the volume is still decreasing, as you can see right there, and we're not getting a big spike in volume. which is what we want to see when we do get the break towards the upside. So for me, it's looking more bearish than bullish, even though we are actually pumping towards the upside. I do think we could see the price roll over, come back down to the support, potentially break that support, and see the price create new lows. But obviously, if we get a large spike in volume, if we get a lot of volume coming into the market, bullish volume, then yes, we could see the price coming up. So for me, I do think the price is still going to continue to fall unless we get that big spike in volume. If we get that big spike in volume, then I think amazing buying opportunities. But we do have to just be aware of sort of what's going on globally in the world as well, because that can affect the markets a lot as well. So we do just have to be aware of that. Yeah, I get your point. I'm also looking for shorts right now. Yeah, I've been talking about this for a while. I am looking for these shorts. We're finally in my first shorting zone, so I am short right now. If we do break above this shorting zone here, then I'm going to look for the next shorting zone. And then if we break above this second shorting zone that I have, then I think we could actually see the price start making higher highs and actually pushing towards the upside and having some bullish momentum towards the upside. So maybe then I'll start looking at long positions. But right now, I'm just looking at short positions. It's been working for me over the past 2 months, and I'm going to continue that until we do see sort of the trades start to lose, because the last 3-4 that I've taken, I haven't actually lost a short. So I'm going to continue this because it's been working for me. Now, maybe you've been longing, and you could have been longing the value area low. So right here could have been a nice long position to value area high. Right here as well to value area high could have been a really nice long. And if that's been working for you, then longs are what you should take. But for me, the shorts have been working previously, and that's what I've been doing. I've only been shorting, and they've been working really nicely for me. So I'm going to continue to do that as well. Some juicy POC being hit on a lot of the alts as well. Yeah, is that on a fixed range POC like this one here, or is that on just the general the general range, the general POC when you've got it down the side? I'm not sure of the exact name. As they say in Star Wars, it's a trap. Yeah, that's what I'm sort of looking at it being, because we're not getting this bullish volume in on the daily. We're not getting that big spike in bullish volume, and I do think a lot of people are going to get trapped unless we can get that volume coming in. I think people are going to get too excited, and they're just going to start longing. And then when the price starts coming down, the hits their stop loss, and then we're just going to see the price absolutely tank. But yeah, right now, I do think people are going to get trapped in these longs unless we get that volume in and we break these resistance levels. Then those people that have been longing, yes, they are right. But for me right now, it's looking just more bearish than bullish, as I said. So I am shorting. I could be wrong. I haven't been wrong yet. So fingers crossed this does work out for me again. But yeah, as I said, if we break above this resistance level here that I am shorting, then I'm looking to short this level here. If we do if we do break above this second shorting level, then we could be looking for long positions, because maybe we could see the price actually moving towards the upside, coming up to the higher resistance levels, which I haven't actually got labeled on the chart yet, because we are a long way from that. We're still a long way from 25,000. I know it's only $5,000 away, but you have to think over the past few weeks we've only been trading sideways. We haven't seen much volatility within the market at all. So yeah. Talking volume profile, volume profile. That's it. From the past 4 to 5 months during the low range, we've been trading in those PLCs. Overall, I'm feeling very susceptible of this pump. Yeah. So yeah, exactly with me. We're looking at slightly different things, but the same story is still there. But yeah. Volume is needed for this pump to continue, and if that volume cannot kick in, then the likelihood of it is the price is going to roll over, and we're going to see the price come down to the value area low, to this major daily level here. which is a critical daily level because it's been very, very well respected on that 4 hour. As we can see here, perfect test there, perfect test, dollar test there, and tested it here as well. We've respected this daily on the 4 hour very, very well. So yeah, there is a lot of support coming in as well. But yeah, we need this volume to kick in. Without this volume kicking in, this pump cannot continue to push towards the upside. It just cannot happen. So for me, that's why I'm entering this short position that I have open right now. And if we break this and we still have minimal amounts of volume on the daily chart, then I will still be looking to short this second one here. But if we break above that and we do get that big spike in volume, then yes, we could be looking for those long positions. But yeah, right now, just trying to get those short positions in. I'll try and explain the theory I've been thinking of for when the volatility kicks into the market. Okay, I would like to know your opinion on that. Taking a look at the DXY. Now, the DXY is breaking towards the downside of the support level that we actually found support on, really nice support on back on, when was it? Monday? Yeah, Monday, yesterday. So yesterday we found really nice support along that. But right now the DXY is breaking towards the downside. Now, this does not mean that the DXY is going to flip. It could mean that it's going to flip, but as of yet, it's not confirming that it's going to flip, because for me to see the DXY flip, we do actually need to break this previous low here at $110. If we break that previous low here on the DXY, then yes, we could actually start a downtrend within the DXY, which would obviously be very, very bullish for the crypto market. But right now, we're still forming higher highs and lower highs on that DXY. So for me, it's still looking bullish for the DXY, which is bearish for the traditional market and the crypto market. Now, if we do actually create a sort of downtrend on the DXY, then for me, it's still not confirmation that we are actually going to see the price come down on the DXY, because what we could actually see is potentially some sort of triangle pattern. I know there's a lot going on the charts, right? A lot going on with this chart right now, but I'll try and make it as clear as possible. But maybe we could see some sort of triangle pattern actually form on this DXY, maybe even some sort of pendant pattern where we trade within that, and then the price breaks towards the upside, and we could see that continuation towards the upside. But for the DXY right now, it's showing me no signs of actually reversing, which is what we need to actually see the price of Bitcoin in the traditional market continuing to push towards the upside. So for me, still looking bearish. If we can break this, that is one sign for me that the DXY could actually be starting a downtrend, and then we could be seeing the price of Bitcoin actually push even higher. And yeah, coming up to these next resistance levels, maybe even higher as well. So Noble TR, let me just sorry. I've had a bit of a cold at the moment, so I'm sort of struggling with that. Bitcoin goes to 20,500, grabs liquidity, yes, makes everyone get bullish. People start farming in and looking for long positions. Then the price drops very sharply towards 17, 18K liquidity, grabbing liquidity. I'm making people get into short trades, then to wreck everyone in pumps up to 25K by a massive short squeeze, taking everyone by surprise. Okay, I agree. I agree with that as well. The liquidity grabs, people, are going to be FOMOing, as you said, FOMOing into these long trades. You're probably talking about this here, grabbing the liquidity from here and here as well. And then we could see, the price absolutely, tank down to, as you said, potentially even 18,000. So yes, liquidity, the liquidity getting grabbed is something that we could actually see here as well. So maybe the price will come up to my final limit order, which I have at $20,500, and then we could see the price actually get a rejection from there. You know, the liquidity grabs were what I was looking at as well, and that is very true. So yeah, I like what you've added there. Uh, yeah, so I think that's everything I've got for you. As I said, you know, I'm in that short position. If we do break above this resistance here, get a confirmed confirmation above that and use it as support, then I will close this trade. And you know, looking for shorter trades a bit higher up. But right now, I am in this short position. If you want to follow me with this trade, then make sure you head over to Twitter, and I will keep you updated with what's going on with my trade over there as well. If it gets invalidated, or if we are seeing the trade actually print us some nice returns. So yeah, make sure you click the link in the description for that as well. If you enjoy this content and this urgent sort of Bitcoin trading update, then please make sure you smash a like on this video. I really do appreciate it. It really does help me out. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow for the normal live. And yeah, see you later. Make sure you smash the like button. And thank you very much for watching.